back and look at like April. April's usually pretty month.
Easter holiday. Schools aren't in.
True.
Yeah, but it could be, I don't know, maybe it'll be the tail end of when I was gonna say people about not. I do get that question a lot, on my desk, people ask,
Yeah.
can I start out in the fall, can I do this? And when they find out they can't, they're like, well, I'll take my restaurant somewhere else. I get it, once a week, at least, sometimes.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah.
to come in clumps, but I get that question a lot. Does Summerfield out with provide drinks? Oh, well, gee, I guess I better bring some.
Well, you know, like I say, if it's approved, then you got how many months before you can get one built, assuming somebody decides to build.
I feel like if I could confidently say it's going to happen within the next so many months to a year, I'd have a site plan before you pretty soon.
Oh, really?
I do.
I don't think you can be
Well,
confident.
yeah.
with
Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if it doesn't get approved.
Well, that's,
Right.
I mean, I'm
We
just
saw
saying, people are
that.
hesitating to bring you restaurant site plans because of this issue.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't know, and they feel
But,
that.
but I agree with Michael. I just think we will not get a good representation of voters in December. I mean, I think if the object here is to get a hearing on this subject, we need to do it at a time when people aren't thinking about 100 different other things. It's just what I was thinking.
Only takes one vote to pass.
That's right.
It only takes one to not pass, too.
Well, I guess we could look at,
I'm trying to think of timing wise.
I would say the end of March, the 1st of April, but we'd have to look at the holidays for the schools too. Because I don't know as far as the snow days,
Don't hold it
January.
on snow day.
Yeah, yeah, let's not hold them on snow day.
Well, I think we don't wanna hold it the week of Christmas or Easter break.
No, we don't.
It's very
Right,
same
that's what I
problem.
said, we need to be looking
People
at.
be gone. We could have.
The
a meeting.
schools should have a,
This could be a polling place, couldn't it?
Well, I mean, do you have an
have to
absentee
school.
ballot for a special election, or do you have to just go and vote? Do you have an absentee ballot for a special election like that? So there would be opportunity for people who weren't gonna be there.
True.
Oh, well, you couldn't vote at town hall.
Well, that's,
it's not,
you have to have it separated where
Yeah.
nobody else goes.
they've already looked at it.
Okay.
Some upstairs.
Well, that was
I mean,
for,
it could be-
they might could do that for upstairs. They might could do it at town hall for one day. I think that was early voting that they were looking for, when they had to have it open for a week. Can't you check with them and see if they can do it at
You
town?
had two in wheelchairs, it'd take all day to get
I
them
don't-
up and
I
down.
know.
Do what?
Yeah, two in wheelchairs, it'd take all day to get
Well,
on.
maybe we could do it in the museum part. In the museum part.
Yeah, I'll talk to them. They don't have to do it at the school, it's just easier for them to do it
Yeah.
at the school.
For the parking and all that.
We get permission from Mr. Gordon to park over at his place. We could have you, we
Alright.
could have you a renter in
I
there
think-
too.
So we're gonna explore further options there and go ahead and say that we're prepared for them to go ahead and have it run through the legal and explore options in 2005.
Okay. Alright, there's a training coming up, for myself for cash management cash management.
I thought you said trash management.
Thought he said train.
Trash or cash?
Okay, let's try this again. There is a training that is coming up that I feel that I need to participate in by the Institute of Government for, cash management and public investment, with the Institute of Government. And I need approval to, attend the training. It's August 30th through, September 2nd. It's never free. It's in Chapel Hill, I think it's $325. And I think Chapel Hill is probably close enough that I can probably pull that as a commute. So,
Do you
although
want
in
to?
gas prices, I don't know if it makes a difference with gas prices.
Do you want to, though? I mean,
Not particularly,
Leave
but
it
it's
as option.
Is it 2 days?
4 days.
4 days?
I mean, you might could drive down the first day and spend 2 nights and come, well, it'll be 2 nights.
It'd be 3 nights, 4 day
3 nights.
train.
You might wanna
just-
come back one night.
I just,
She might get tired.
yeah, I personally don't know why anybody would do that.
That's a bad
Well,
commute,
I
I'll
think
tell
we
you
could
that.
make it,
Pay for a motel.
I think we could authorize funds for 3 nights if you chose to not commute.
Yeah, I would just, I don't want you falling asleep at the wheel or something,
Okay.
okay? Do we need to make a vote?
Yes, through the funding.
I make a vote,
Motion.
I make a motion that, we allot funds for Michael to attend the training on cash management and investment planning, including, a hotel,
Per diem,
Uh,
per diem.
per diem, including food and lodging, including, what'd you say?
Food and lodging.
Food and lodging, okay.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, I have a second?
Mhm.
Right, the registration fee of $325,
Mhm.
registration and food and lunch. All right, any further discussion? All in favor? Pass unanimously.
Who
Well,
seconded?
keep it
I'm sorry.
calm.
Who what? Who seconded?
Who seconded? Mike?
Okay.
Thank you.
There's been, actually surprisingly, I thought there'd be more questions about this, but there have been 2 folks that have come forward claiming that they are not in the town limits of Summerfield, and yet they got tax bills. Actually, no, there's been a 3rd person who was in Lennox Woods, which is pretty far out, it's up off of, Scalesville.
Yeah, they're not in-
They're way out.
Covered Dairy Road.
They've got to go to Guilford County to get that removed, because they're certainly not in the town of Summerfield. There were 2 others that came forward that were in the Lake Grant Road area. One of them, we did find the petition that they did sign, that brought them into the town of Summerfield. And there is another one though, that seems to be a little bit confusing. They apparently own more than 1 property, and they clearly signed a petition for some of the property, but their actual residence doesn't appear to have been as part of that, yet we brought it in back in '99. So I don't know exactly what the procedure is, but I think they may be right that they're not. No, it was one of our, it was after the General Assembly, made, annexation event. There was another one that took place, that took us all the way to Lake Grant Road. And, most of our properties were on the west side of Lake Grant Road. One of the people that claimed that they were not in was on the east side, but we found their petition that they clearly had signed. The other one had property on the west side of Lake Grant Road, but also property out on NC 150 past Lake Grant to the east. And it's very clear that they signed the ones on the west side of Lake Grant, but we can't find any evidence that they signed the one for their existing residence. Yet, on the actual annexation, did we find it?
Yeah.
We-
Casey.
We found all of their properties? I
Yeah,
thought the
because
Cases were still
Cases
out.
came in '97, Lake Grant, they were done by the General Assembly.
Their resident, you
On
found
Lake
that?
Grant Road,